The state school superintendent says the Department of Education plans to conduct more financial audits and further hands-on training in the wake of two cases where public school employees have been accused of theft. KITV4's Kyoki Kerr broke the story last night about a former school secretary accused of stealing $69,000. He's here tonight with a follow-up. Kyoki.
Well, this latest case, Paula, and that of another school secretary who was sentenced for theft late last year, point to a problem: keeping tabs on the thousands of dollars, often in checks and cash, that parents spend for fundraisers, for school lunch programs and transportation. All that money flows through every single public school office annually.
Just yesterday, police arrested the former secretary from Pearl Ridge Elementary School. She's accused of writing $69,000 worth of checks to herself for 2 years. The Department of Education says the 10-year DOE employee was fired last September. In a second case, this woman, Janelle Echeberry, abused the school credit card at Lehua Elementary and used her control over payroll to steal $13,000. She repaid the money and was sentenced to community service in December.
With 258 schools, one school with one person who does something that is just illegal can really make it bad for everyone else.
School Superintendent Catherine Matayoshi says there are procedures in place to help guard against theft by school employees.
Checks should not be filled out and signed by the same person. The principal is the one ultimately that should be signing checks. There should be two people present when cash is being counted so that you can assure that the numbers are right when they get deposited.
But she admits staff at some schools do not follow checks and balances procedures.
In some of the smaller schools where the staffing has been cut dramatically, it gets hard to find two different people to be in the same room counting the cash and doing that kind of thing, and we're reinforcing that. You got to make the time to do that.
Matayoshi says the State Department of Accounting and General Services used to audit school accounts, but those services were terminated because of budget cuts in recent years.
We're looking at what else can we do, given the limited resources that are available, what else can we reallocate, redeploy to provide more support on the financial area.
Now, Matayoshi says some DOE employees have already been reassigned to internal auditing positions to go out into the schools and do spot checks on cash accounts. She also plans to reassign some other staff to create a unit to take hands-on training out to the schools that would help spotlight and perhaps uncover some potential problems earlier. Paula, back to you.